One of the most difficult things that we can experience in our life is how we can overcome a difficult situation. If you are struggling in a situation that you feel stuck or you feel that you are not moving forward, if you are broke up with someone, if you need to change a new position, if you want, by the other hand, have a different life, this video is for you. Today I'm gonna discuss about how you can reinvent yourself. What is the three main ideas about it, and I will like you check what is in what stage you are, or what are you missing about it, because maybe this work reinvent yourself sounds like a very huge word, but in reality is step by step. So let's start it. We introduce myself. My name is Veronica. I'm chemical engineer. I have years of experience in the corporate work. And then this channel, I'm going to share with you insight about abundance, about self-love, and about spirituality. So I have my notes with me. And at the beginning, I would like to share a personal story, because I believe when we share personal story, we empathize more and we don't feel like so long in this kind of situation. A few years ago, I broke up with my ex-husband, and at that point I felt that I never gonna feel good again, because when you broke up with someone, even though you still have feeling or don't, after you invest so much time with someone, and after that you really want to create a life with someone, decide that this is not for you, it's a really stressful situation. And I was afraid that this situation is gonna mark the rest of my life. This is happened 7 years ago, and I spent 10 years with this person in my life. And for me, it's like something that I live in another life. Because I overcome this situation, I become someone much stronger than before, that I'm so proud at what I did by myself. And I believe the main point for me was how I can do this challenge experience became something more nutritious for myself, right? That helped me to understand how I can approach this romantic life aspect of my life in a way that could be more I can handle better. Doesn't mean that I don't want to have my heart broken in the future, but at least I can understand before when is the right light warning me that something is wrong, right? I don't wait until last minute. So the three main things that I would like to mention to you about how we can reinvent yourself, and is something that I use when that happened to me in the past, is first that reinvent your personality is related with several changes in your life. It's not just the way that you look, it's not just different habits, it's not just what is the object of your life. Is now that this happened, that's what this situation showed to me now. For example, for me, showed me that I cannot depend my happiness in someone else. For me, was my main thought about it, that I made a mistake. Because I was more naive before, I didn't have enough experience, so it was a learning process to me. So with this object in my mind, and I say, no, I need to try to find myself, my happiness for myself. No waiting someone gave it to me. And that is a whole journey, right? That all of us, that we are on this journey to feel better, to do the best for us. We know that it's a whole journey. The second point is understand that the process is external and internal. What that means? That everything that you are develop inside of you, for example, compassion, for example, empathize, caring about other people, is gonna be a change outside. For example, if before that you didn't have a close relationship with your family, but now that you feel very alone, very lonely, you're gonna you want to come back to your family, right? After this situation. So everything that you develop inside is going to have some result outside. Okay. And the third point that for me was key, what is motivating to me to change? Because I'm pretty sure have you seen this person that experienced this, especially this broke up relationship, and they turn in someone a bitter person, right? Not someone that you can love again. Someone that they believe they create this belief that they are not being enough in that situation, or the other person take advantage of them, whatever was the situation, or they became a victim, or they became the bad person, right? They don't want to love no one else in the future. And we know part of our life, have someone in our life is something important in our life. And if we have the correct partner, it's going to change our life. If we don't have the correct partner, we're going to suffer. I'm pretty sure all of you that are watching this video suffer at some point when we choose wrongly, right? Wrongly. Conscious or are conscious about our decision. So think about yourself. Think about why it's motivating to me to reinvent myself, to become out of this situation, but a best version. Because a more beautiful thing that people have said to me in the past about this process that happened to me 7 years ago, that I became someone much more stronger, a better person. So this situation don't broke me, right? They broke me in the aspect that I need to work more on myself, but everything that's come out of this situation was much better for me. Everything. My professional journey was much better. My personal life was better. I choose better person in my life. So everything come much better. So if you are in this journey that some days feel that it's never gonna end, I'm proud of you, because it's very difficult to take a decision to try to get the best of the situation and don't sink in this position of the victim, right? Because we have the power to have approach of a situation in a different point of view, right? You can, for every situation, you can have some positive thought about it. That is my main message today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy my channel. If you have any comment, if you have any story, this is the channel for you. So as I always said, share information and let's make a community.